All right. Tuesday, 13/27, 44 seconds, year 2023, December 12th month, 19th day. Half moon out there. Let's look and see. Or shall look and see. Where you at there, Miss today? Pretty much half moon, 47%. First quarter, illumination, 19. Pretty soon it shall be a fuck your ad. See, on December 24th, 25th. Look at that, December 25th. The day after Christmas is going to be the wax. It's still waxing. And then 27th is going to be considered the full. Then it starts to wane on the 28th. The 27th. Full on the 27th. Close enough on the 25th. Just a small shadow there. All right. Get back to the wonderful whack. Now, this right here is the Incredible Folk. The Incredible Folk. The Hulk. The Polk. The Sulk. The Dolk. The Mulk. The Milk. The Incredible Milk. That's the mother with the big titties. That's what that represents. The radioactive energy that's in the air, which is the superseding mother that's here to help the little guy grow up. Anyway, getting back to it. So there it is. Baptismal splash. I bless thee in the name of the Father who fucks everyone up the ass Pope. I bless thee. All right. Who fucks everyone up the ass? Been fucking acting like he's been fucking up everyone in the ass Pope. Remember, folks, it's all just an appearance. All this shit that's going on, this negative, mud-stuck negative, is just an appearance. Death world. Father, Son, Spirit full of holes rule world. It's all just a fucking appearance. With the martial arts theory, religion, and the yogi religion, which all celebrate the spirit, which is just another word for thought. So martial arts is teaching the religious philosophy that's the same thing as the dominant Christian religion, which is just one interpretation to an old ancient book called the Bible. An old, which still is just a book some fucker wrote. There's just one individual story that seems to be dominating the whole fucking universe. And I'm here to say, break out of that box with the radioactive Incredible Hulk power. Break out of that shit. That's what the lawful affidavit is for. It is a rebuttal to someone's book that they wrote. At its most, at the most delicate root, at the deepest root, it's all state nanny, smack, bulldyke, bully, obituary, Bitcoin bitches represents. Because she's acting out the book that she wrote. Right? That's also known as a computer program script. That's why I say ET smartphone home. And the Vatican, top level military, the Vatican military, which would be the Jesuit general who oversees it, whom the Jesuit general answers to someone a pile higher and deeper also, known as the Vatican board, the corporate board. It ain't no different than the county fucking board, where the chair sits on the fucking board and the attorney sits on the fucking board. The two top most fake powerful media actors representing politics. And there's the fuckers got angry and mad because I just exposed his ass. Every time this happens, the fucker has cats outside, out in the street, in the yard, or whatever the fuck, fighting. Okay, that's the little baby throwing a fit because I exposed his ass. And that fit is the famous Robin Williams, the comedian, self-destructive suicide death fit. And the whole universe is being controlled with a death script, a death story, the Death Star. It's been controlled. It ain't controlled like that anymore, although the bad habit is still somewhat dominant. It's still dominating, but it's waning now. Its power is waning, while the queen energy is waxing. And it ain't here to wax to go away, it's here to maintain forever. This time. Without fucking time. Put time clock on a fucking shelf. Don't need no fucking clock. A clock is another representation for a storybook. That clock's going to be put on the universal shelf forever as a reminder of what it was like to live under death time jurisdiction. I'm telling you folks, straight the fuck up. So the great triunia is the dominant Christian religion, which celebrates the boy over the girl energy, although it's called the king, or the husband, which demands in the story that the wife and the children submit to the husband. Okay? And I'm here to say the husband is a bull dyke girl who went gay. That's what a bull dyke is. A dyke is a dam. That's a bully warrior Wonder Woman who dammed up the universal queen energy. And there's a reason why she did that. Because she grew tired of the children that she used to birth. She used to have natural relations with a man or a boy, and she used to birth children. But then she realized that the children that she births audits her ass and tells her straight up, "You're being mean to me, mother. You're acting like a bitch, mother." And so mother got offended. And this is where all the societal assumed jurisdiction through the hospital, a dishonor to the bankruptcy creditor position, because that's what that birth certificate represents, that's preceded with a birth certificate application, which is a one signature document known in legal land as a promise to pay. Well, to pay what? The Revolutionary War debt. The Revolutionary War debt, where the Founding Fathers hired soldiers from the Vatican English Bank, which they were breaking away from. Does it sound like an inside job? Why would the fuck a bank that they're breaking away from fund their endeavor? unless, of course, the founding fathers had no fucking idea what these bankers Vatican were up to, that the banker and Vatican were letting these fuckers explore new lands and go murder all the Indians and take everything over just to expand their territory. Right? Well, that's the same idea as the Martin Luther breakaway, which is the Protestant breakaway from the Vatican, which is the western side to the Vatican. There is an eastern side. So Martin Luther was part of the western side. So anyway, the Incredible Hulk here. See that? He represents the radioactive ingredient, which is the queen and the child's cry out. Get the fuck off me, you fucking attacking county property tax king fuck. With you're acting in your fucking story fucking book that you're playing out was a Hollywood act. Get that shit off me. And if you don't, I'm going to help you get it off. Okay. OQ instead of OK, because that's the smack bully bulldyke obituary Bitcoin bitch's favorite phrase. Okay. Oh, the king, you owe me. I'm the king, you owe me. Bend. Kiss the ring and pay the tax, fucker, or I'll hurt you. I'll shun you. If I need to, I'll cut your legs off. I'll fucking cut your arms off. That don't work. I'll cut your children off from you. Cut your wives off. Cut your relatives off. If that don't work, I'll just flat out burn your ass at the stake then, or kill your ass. Get the fuck rid of you. Okay, this is the little child bulldyke state nanny that's been running the universe at the extraterrestrial ET smartphone home level. So you got this religious control, you got his martial arts control, also known as the law of attraction. If you can think it, then you can manifest it. If you can think it, well, I'm here to say the thin king is still the king. He's a little thin on common sense. A little bit way thin on common sense. You can think it. Well, I got an idea that I'm thinking of. I'm going to write it here in my computer script in my book and sell it. And cause everyone to become slaves. Put them on a fake money system so they have to buy it. To think that they're getting some truth or some relief to their suffering. They call this religious relief to one's suffering. Okay, so that's number 2. That's martial arts. Mind, it's called mind over fucking matter, or thought over body. If it can be thought, the body can be forced to comply. Well, Tony Robbins is famous for this up on his little fucking stage going around the whole fucking world. If you can think it, you can manifest it, yeah. And Abraham Hicks, the law of attraction, if you can think it, you can manifest it. Well, I'm here to tell you that is the biggest load of fucking crap ever. But remember, shit is the best fertilizer to grow up. Remember that philosophy right there. It's a universal principle. Shit or fertilizer is the best nutrient to fucking grow up with, kid. And then the trifecta, point number 3, the Indian yogis with their, oh, you're not your body, you're just the self, which is another word of thought. You're just the thought. They'll even tell you, you are not your thought, you just exist. Well, I'm going to tell you what's behind their exist point. It's the spirit. You're just a spirit. All right, so what's that go to? Connect the fucking dots. Father, Son, Holy Spirit rule. Trivecta number 2, the fucking martial arts fucking mind over matter. Thought over body. Well, the word thought is also the word spirit. It's the same fucking thing. When you start putting the pieces together with the 3 trivectas. Those are the 3 main trivectas ruling the whole fucking universe. It ain't just this planet. It's the whole fucking galaxy and all the other galaxies full of fucking planets. Full of shit. Shitful. Which, remember, on the lawful side isn't a bad thing. Although there are some seeds that grow without shit. Although the dirt is considered composted shit. Decomposed matter is basically what fertilizer is. Whether it comes out of someone's intestine as shit from growing food in the dirt and eating the nutrients and shitting it back out. Shit. So the 3 trivectas. The dominant Christian religion, which dominates the whole fucking universe. That's the Father. The Son, martial arts. Same thing, dominating, mind over matter, thought over body, king over girl. Girl and child submit to the king. That's New Testament. And then number 2, the Indian fucking yogi, or number 3, the Indian fucking yogis. Them and their, you're just a spirit. Oh yeah, a spirit full of fucking holes. Well, I could put the puzzle pieces together on this one. Spirit is thought. Thought is the same thing as someone writing a fucking book, which is another word for script, which is another word for a computer programmed, which is another word for something that's used to farm humanoid robots with. You aren't your body, says the yogi. You aren't your thoughts. You aren't your body. You're just a spirit. And after you die, you live on as the almighty self. And that's all you are, is just the self. Well, I'm here to say, well, that's bullshit story number 3, too. Everything is both the boy and the girl energy. And it's supposed to be equal power with the child. Equal, all 3, equal power. Bitch, bull, dyke, state hospital, doctored, falsify the fucking records, trick the fuck out of everyone, and you and your fucking stupid ass fucking child mud stuck smack king bullshit. Which is just a child that needs to be lifted through mother's tit, and the tit is knowledge. It's information. I hope this is fucking crystal fucking clear. Because you know what? Don't fucking believe a word I fucking say. I'm just sharing what the fuck I know. Rising up with the radioactive power saying, tax, fuck, king, shit, smack, bull dyke, hiding behind the state nanny bullshit. Get the fuck off me. Straight the fuck up, you cock! Suck! Suck! Now I'm going to start bringing this down to the chest. It's going to start coming from the chest because it's coming from too much head area. Too much head voice. Suck! I'm going to start learning how to get that, that's all that mucus and shit that's fucking lining the insides of the fucking lungs from all the poisons and shit. That's the woof, that's the dog bark, the woof. Woof, woof, woof. Blowing all that shit out. That's what causes the Ronnie James Dio fucking scratchy power voice, folks. Although Ronnie James Dio is another one of their Vatican puppet fucks. child molesting shit asses. Straight the fuck up, folks. Fucking humanoid robot that's been MK Ultra Monarch Butterfly mind controlled. Connected to the program with 1% fucking soul. I'm gonna tell you straight up. This thought body combination right here is around 21% soul now. Although it used to be at 1%. Which is probably more than any fucker in the whole fucking universe. I'll guarantee you there ain't another fucker throughout the universe sharing this information. That is a fucking probably a guarantee, although I could be wrong. I've never seen it, never heard anyone mention it. No one at all give the crystal clear vision. Clear, that is more clear than all the bullshit stories going around. And some of the bullshit stories coming out of the bullshit, which are still bullshit stories, learning how to get cleaner. 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 Not sanitized, just cleaner. Sanitized bullfuck, shit ass, fuck perfect world asswipe. In your fucking fake vid. Video number 19. Come sit and spin on the nipply tit information so you can start growing up. Boy wonder. Obituary Bitcoin state nanny bitch who doctors every fucking thing. Cut the fuck out of everything. Keep everybody coming back for fucking treatments. And there is no fucking cure with your ass till you grow up with mama's tit sucklings. Sucklings. And that's what the universal private maritime law connects with the universal information like that. When one rebuts the doctor's assumed jurisdiction bullshit. Yeah, the same doctor with his assumed jurisdiction, which is the bull-dyke gay-ass nanny, state nanny who hides behind cloud fucking 9 as the almighty God-loving fuck, who told President Trump and all the other presidents across the whole fucking world, through Dr. Fauci and Dr. fucking Birx, shut everything down. I'll tell you why they were looking to shut everything down, because I was speaking up with the audit. They were pinpointing me because I'm the fucking head. The spear point that's audit exposing their fucking ass. I'm telling you straight the fuck up. With no reservation. Although there has to be a little bit until more and more and more and more and more is fucking more. More is fucking more is known. So, when I'm coming across like the fucking warrior on a raging warpath fuck, it comes from a different energy source. That's the fucking get the fuck off me energy, which is natural. That is a natural law. Which is different than the fucking legal bullshit, which wants to kill. Mother says, get the fuck off me, so she can now get the child's attention to bring the fucking shit child to the fucking tit to grow up, to live forever, not to die. That's the lawful passion, the lawful rage. That's this right here. That's what this show represents, this program. The radioactivity. That's the rebuttal against all the fucking radio remote control side legal bullshit. Stuck in the mud abusively with it. So here's the scene. Okay, here's the scene. Here's the point where he fucking says, enough's enough with your attacks heavyweight burden. He's been tied up, ready to be crushed in a car crusher. One of the legal bitches' obituary's favorite fucking junkyard system. Bullshit press. Fuck. Fake media press bullshit. Murdering ass bitch fuck. Don't give a fucking rat's ass. Squash a bug, kill an ant, kill all the animals. This is what this represents, folks. But don't believe me, it's just a fucking story. Yeah. She's saying, alright, fucker, I've had enough. Get the fuck off me. Yeah, Dr. Fauci and Dr. fucking Birx. They're fucking president right there. Fuck your ass. This is the mother now. The mother energy. The law. This is the law. The claw. Alright, fuck you. It's time to get fucked and pregnant with equality, bitch. And this other little character down here is the child. So he represents the mother. Fuck this shit. This is the county property tax situation. That's the heavy fucking burden weight. Kiss the ring, bow, and pay the fucking tax, or I'm gonna hurt your ass. So this is the motherly energy supporting the universal love. And there's the child right there. She says, my child is not gonna be fucking killed. Me nor the child is gonna be killed. Births the child. This is coming out of a pussy. She births the child. The child's like, and now he's gonna give the fucking king a big fucking dose of fucking reality. Destroy your fucking self, little fuck fist. Bitch! Alright, President fucking Dr. Birx and Dr. Fauci, fuck you! Squish! It isn't squish the gun, it's a squish on your fuck use of the fucking gun. Because the gun just represents the claw. Take that! Cat scratch fever, bitch! Alright, you doctor fuck asses. Fuck this. Okay, until mother gets stronger. Yeah, until mother gets stronger, she's gonna be back. Mother's gonna be back, and she ain't no dumbass. She doesn't commit suicide.
Where'd he go? He disappeared into the yard. He's gone.
It ain't he's gone, that's a she. She'll be back. It's a she'll be back, bitch. Alright? So I hope that's crystal clear. Anyway, this is the end of this vid. So yeah, all the energy that comes out of me, I mean, it's just natural, folks. That's what happens when the lawful affidavit, when I start putting in the affidavits. That's the security agreement and then the breach of the contract on that. And it was already fucking breached. But I just used the sheriff stealing the house as the breach. All right, then I sent him a fucking true bill. Another affidavit. And I gave him 3 days opportunity to fucking cure and answer every fucking point for point on the affidavit. Of course they won't because they know it's the truth. And then send him default judgment. That's 4 fucking affidavits right there. Those are the 4 main pillars right there. The 4 affidavits. The security agreement and the breach of contract on that. Because they dishonored the creditor position. And they did not give anything back. They've been fucking collecting. So they should have known to start paying up right then and there. But they look at it like, oh, what the fuck's this? Some fucking candy cane bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. It's because they're ignorant as fuck. They don't know shit. But at the top, they know exactly what the fuck it is. The E.T. bitch. But all her fucking clone clown Vatican fuckers, except for a couple of them probably, know exactly what the fucking E.T. knows, if even that. So the security agreement, and then there's the breach. And send them a fucking bill. And you can put anything you want in the bill. I just happen to have put something reasonable, like for everything they stole from me, which was the house. They want $13,000 in tax, property tax payback. So I leaned them all up. Fucking head attorney, the assistant attorney, the fucking sheriff, the tax collector, and the fucking sheriff. Sent them a fucking bill. They didn't pay it. Gave them an opportunity to cure. You got 3 days. Since how you might be on vacation. That's all you're going to get. 3 fucking days. You ain't going to answer the fucking affidavit anyway. You're going to acquiesce to it because you always acquiesce to it. But there was practice affidavits. I sent a big giant affidavit package to all the fucking banks that said that I owed them money from all the loans that I took out from them. And when they acquiesced to it, they gave me a taste and said, all right, I see. Now I've experienced, I got self-experience. These fuckers won't answer those affidavits because they know HJR 192 happened. June 5th, 1933, where all the people were put in the creditor position because of the national emergency, which was bankruptcy number 3, which was 1929, the fake media touted as the fucking great stock market crash. Wasn't the great stock market crash. That was their bullshit, fucking bullshit story over on the public. It was bankruptcy number 3. And the birth certificates represented the title collateral to be collected on a default refinance payment, a bank loan. Go to any of these fucking fake small town bank fuckers out, exchanges out here in the town. If you want fucking, they say, just, exchange your paycheck, but what you got as collateral for, I'll give you $500 on a paycheck loans. What you got? They always want the title to the car. Well, that was bankruptcy number 1. English Bank, the Vatican got titles to all the land for the founding fathers for the breakaway that came to America. Bankruptcy number 2 was the same year, Oregon State, 1859. Titles to all the land now. Okay, bankruptcy number 3, 1929. They're 70 years apart. 1789, 1859, 1929. Okay, titles to what now? What's the collateral? Well, it's titles to all the humans. And they started slowly introducing birth certificates here in America with the black people. All in the name of, you're going to get your freedom, but just get a birth certificate. We'll give you a birth. That way you can be, this is what represents you as being a citizen. And if they would have known any better, they would have said, fuck your ass. But who's really got the balls to say, fuck you ass, being a slave for thousands of fucking years, hundreds of fucking years, and saying, fuck this, I'm getting out of this slave bullshit. This is my ticket out of this bullshit. But anyway, then they slowly but surely, all the fucking white people, pass them around to all the fucking white babies and the white mamas who don't know what the fuck's going on with the bankruptcy. Anyway, you look into it. That's why I would say go to fucking YouTube, type in Winston Shrout or James C. Lovett or Eric John Phelps, Vatican Assassins 8. And you start getting some clues. Irregardless of all the religious stories they got to share, everybody's got a religious story that they cling on to. If you can filter past all the stupid fuck king bullshit rule religions and start seeing the queen energy has been stepped on, then you'll start to really start having some breakthroughs in your wonderful fucking progress. Anyway, later. And yes, the mother does get nicer. And the love does come more strong and more strong. But at first it's the fucking get the fuck off me, you asshole. I am fed up with your shit, kid. Smack King. Bull Dyke State Nanny, Bull Dyke, damming all the energy up. Faggot bitch. And your obituary Bitcoin world. Mom, some suck mama's tit now. Acting like it. I always gotta remember, because I get wrapped up and I gotta remember the new train is acting like an obituary Bitcoin State Nanny fuck ass bitch. Hope this is clear. Later. Fuck you. Yeah, I hope this fucking